Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Mirror newspaper, where you hear and are heard. Pamira Munoa Nokuwikwa. Here are the news headlines for the week ending 5 May 2022, read by Peter Maremi. A 10-year-old boy electrocuted by a fallen ZESA power line could only get a coffin from the power company, leaving the family saddled with more than US $2,000 in debts for hospitalization, transport, and other logistic costs. In a move that has enraged residents, 7 Bigita Rural District Council senior managers obtained an estimated US $350,000 loan through a council facility and used the funds to buy state-of-the-art vehicles for each other. The vehicles are personal but bought through the council loan. A Chirezi Town Council worker who was found hanging from a tree on Sunday morning left numerous messages to different people, including one in which he pleaded with a friend to look after his party, ZANU-PF. Decide Manuel allegedly committed suicide after receiving an eviction notice from council to leave the house he was staying in. 5 people were burned beyond recognition when 2 cars they were traveling in collided and caught fire near Mashawa around 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Police is yet to identify the bodies since both the cars and the persons inside were burned beyond recognition. Zushavane business tycoon Mike Timvius, who is also husband to Senator Lillian Timvius' sister Antonia Stolz, has been dragged to court by his former gardener for failing to honor a pledge to pay US $500 in terminal benefits. A newly born baby boy, the child of a housemaid in Chipinge, is lucky to be alive after he was rescued from a Blair toilet where the mother had dumped him. Former Ndarama High School chairperson Ray Muzenda, who was ejected from the position that he served in for almost 2 decades, has engaged lawyers and is fighting back to retain his position. Muzenda threatened to bleed the school dry through legal fees. Shikomba District Development Coordinator Michael Mariga, who has been on suspension from work for allegedly soliciting a US $150 bribe from a donor, is back at work. He was suspended by his employer, the Ministry of Local Government, Rural and Urban Development, in November 2021. ZANU-PF MP for Silovela constituency, Mtokozisi Manoki Mpofu, has appealed to government and development partners for food aid as people in his area could soon be starving due to the 2021-2022 drought. First, with the ballooning debts owed by corporates, individuals, and government departments, Masvingo Mayor Colin Maboke has warned that he will soon resort to naming and shaming bad debtors. He said residents and companies perennially complain against poor service delivery, and yet that situation is caused by non-payment of rates. A teacher at Gaza High School in Chipinge is appealing for US $4,000 to undergo an emergency medical surgery for distal corpus and antral ulcer that has stopped him from going to work. 51-year-old Rekuzwa Chisoro Mlambo is currently admitted at Warren Park's Suburban Medical Center waiting for the surgery. Some 1,800 Renko mine workers returned to work yesterday after management took them to the labor court on allegations that the strike is illegal. The case was heard on Wednesday, and a worker spokesperson told the Mirror that they will return to the trenches if the court ruling is not in their favor. And now, turning to sports. The gangling former Masvingo United Football Club gunman Simbarashe Poko Gate is rallying behind his former club and said that his heart is still with Una Una, as the club is popularly known. In an exclusive interview with the Mirror, Gate confessed that although he left Una Una for other clubs, it remains his best club. Mutare Premier League team Manica Diamonds FC has clinched a 3-year sponsorship deal with South Africa-based sports manufacturer On The Ball Looks, Chipinge Times has been informed. For this and more news in detail, please visit the Mirror website displayed on your screen. From me, Peter Marimi, and the crew behind the scenes, have a nice weekend.